Run it back.
Hey guys, welcome to Adventure Gaming HQ, and I just wanted to wish you guys a happy Halloween. Hey guys, welcome to Adventure Gaming HQ, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get fire mobs in Minecraft Pocket Edition with, you guessed it, no jailbreak, no computers, nothing like that. All you need is a simple application called PlugPE, and if you're familiar with my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. PlugPE is a fun and easy application to learn. It has many plugins, commands, modifications, and online multiplayer. And the best part is, you don't even need jailbreak. It's easily found on the App Store by searching PlugPE. It should be the very first one. I have better tutorials on how to use this application. The videos are in the description. Now we know a little bit more about PlugPE. Now I know what some of you may be thinking. You may be thinking that I'm using a regular like fire aspect 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, whatever type of fire aspect on a sword or some type of weapon, but that's just not true. I'm not using those because, as you'll see now, the regular fire aspect does not allow me to have the dark red colors and the black colors and the yellow colors and sometimes green colors that appear on mobs. Instead, it just turns a light orange color instead of the really dark, really cool colors that I showed you before. Now we're all dying to see how this works, so obviously PlugPE will play an absolutely huge part inside of this little addition to MCPE, and the way it works is you have to get an extremely, I mean a really highly enchanted item for fire aspect, such as a 255, 500, 1000, something like 30,000 plus enchantments on for fire aspect on an item, which you can do with PlugPE. I have a video on how to do that. Link is inside of the description if you really want to see on how to, well, obviously you really want to see how to do it, so just look in the description. You can find a video all about that, but also in this video I'll go over it briefly on how to enchant any item in MCPE with absolutely no jailbreak. All you need is obviously PlugPE. Here's a brief tutorial on how to enchant anything in MCPE using PlugPE. So we're gonna do that right now. So .g, we would do maybe dirt. We want to do dirt, or it could be iron sword, it could be diamond sword, it can be feather, it can be whatever you want. Then you do a comma, and then you pick the enchantment you want. But for this, we're gonna do fire aspect again. Then we're going to do a colon, and then you can have all the way up to 32,767 enchantments, but you can also go lower, which is like maybe 200, maybe you want 20,000, or maybe you just want one, but for this we're going to use 32,767, or you can do max to briefly put that in. So when you do that, when you do max, whoa. That's sexy. So when you put that in, it'll do the max, so it'll give you the maximum amount of enchantment you can get for it. So here, the maximum amount of enchantment PlugPE will allow you to get is 32,767, which you can see right now, which is this piece of paper right now. The fire aspect to 32,767. Okay, you got your paper. Now what do you need? Now you need these different types of potions. So here we have 3 different types of potions, and I'll go through them. So first of all, what you'll need is you will need the potion of fire resistance, because what the potion of fire resistance does is it allows anything you give it to, like yourself or some other mob or your dog, whatever you want, it'll allow them not to catch on fire. So if you're like laying in lava and you're burning to death, give yourself this potion and you won't catch on fire. So when you light your animal on fire, you'll want to give them the potion of fire resistance so they do not catch on fire and die. Next up, what you'll need is the potion of health, or yeah, the potion of health. So what it does, or the potion of healing. Now when we give him the fire aspect 5, I won't do the high one yet. I'm going to wait a little while before I show you guys the super highly enchanted ones. Let's just start with the number 5 so I can just show you what I mean. When you tap him with it, you see, you can hear that he's not being actually hurt by the fire. He was just hurt by the piece of paper that I hit him with. So for you to restore his health, you can use a potion of healing to give him back all that health he lost every time you hit him with the paper of fire aspect. The last potion you'll want is the Potion of Slowness. Now, why the Potion of Slowness? That's because some mobs, when you give them the fire aspect, they'll continue to run around even though they're not even on fire. Like when you're all done and said, and they just run around even though they are not being hurt by the fire that they are caught on. So they'll just keep on running around. So for you to slow them down, you want to use the Potion of Slowness to slow them down so they're not just running everywhere like a mad animal. Okay, we have everything we need to get this started. Now, for you, the reason why you would want to have different types of paper is because each of the different papers give a different color. So here I'll go through these. First, we're going to give them the Potion of Fire Resistance so that they do not burn alive. And then we're going to give each of them one of the different types of fire aspect. So first, we're going to start off with Fire Aspect 5. This one obviously just turns just the light orange color, not really anything special. Next, we're gonna have the 255. This is where things get crazy. Look at that color. Look at that. Is that not sick to you? Does that not look sick? Next up, we have the 500. Another, it looks almost identical, it's just a little bit different. You can see the eyes are a little bit brighter than the other one, as you can see right now. Next up, we have the 1000. Even brighter than the last one. You can see his eyes are even brighter. And now the 32,000. This one is extremely different. Look at that. That looks really cool. So now you can see all the different colors it turns. Really 5, 10, 15, 20. Those are really useless because this is the color they turn them into. But the other colors really make them look really, really sick. Okay, everyone. So we are now in creative, and we have the fire aspect 32,767 inside of creative. So now we can check out all these different mobs, and also have some mobs inside the nether we can check out. So first of all, let's check out these. First off, we're gonna start off with a villager. Look at that. He looks really cool. You can make like a cool little village, like on fire village town or something. You can have some really cool light or fire type of villagers, which would be really, really cool. So I don't know about this chicken. He may be low on health, so I'm just give him some of these just in case. Now let's give him the paper. Look at that. Look at his gullet. It's green. Look at his gullet. Ready. Look at that. It's green. It's green. Now let's go on to the cow. That's really cool. Now we have the pig. Now this. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. Now we have a sheep. That also looks really, really cool. Now we have the original dog I showed you before. Now we have the ocelot. This also looks really sick. All these animals look really cool. And look, this one's mushrooms will actually turn green. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Now we have the creeper. Creepers look really sick with this. Everything looks really sick, obviously. Now we have the skeleton. Just like red, just like a red skeleton, just like turned into like a demon skeleton or something. And now we have a zombie, which also turns a really, really weird color. So yeah, that is really, really awesome. Maybe with these two, maybe you can get a lower type of fire aspect. You can just check it out. You can probably get different colors out of them. I just used a really high one, so it may be too much. If you use a lower one, maybe they'll turn different colors, and it's really, really, really fun to test out and try. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to kill my zombie villager. You're gonna get on fire. Whoa, look at that zombie villager! Oh, look at that. Look at that zombie villager, though. So, yeah, that's really, really cool. And we're gonna go check out some more inside of the nether. So, here we are in the nether. We have some different mobs for us to check out. So, first of all, let's check out this zombie pigman. Look at this zombie pigman. Yeah, they just look awesome. Next up, we have the Blaze. The Blaze is really hard to see because he's trapped in there. So let's just check him out over here. So we have a Blaze. We're going to tap him with the thing. And he turns this color. Kind of weird black type of color. Next up, we have magma cubes. But sadly, magma cubes do not cooperate. They do not catch on fire for some weird reason. Okay, really, guys? I saved the best for last. It's a ghast. Look at this ghast. Are you ready to see this awesomeness? Look at him. Look at those crazy colors. This is one of my favorite ones that there are available. Alright guys, I hope you guys have so much fun with this. It's so much fun to play around with. and it's no jailbreak. Come on, guys, no jailbreak. Go get it. I want to see what you guys can do with it. Maybe you guys can make some different creations. Here, let me show you one of my creations. Now here you can see one of my weird creations. It's not really the best. I was just like playing around, and you can actually make something like this, like maybe a little temple with like a bunch of iron golems. This application you need to get. Plug PE is a must if you want to get all these crazy little things that come with it. That's basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.